Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of April. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it does not, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. If you still don't find your messages there, check back with me in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Okay. Going right to the heart of this reading, we have the glove, the cauldron, and the intellect. And so this is all about perception, someone's perception of perhaps, we have the glove, so this could have been a standoff, or somebody threw down the glove, took a stand. It could be about the ingredients one would need to be able to repair or fix or heal something. And of course, the perception is the, or the intellect here, is how you think, plan, and solve this problem of the glove, of the cauldron, with regards to your person, or the person that is on your mind. Now, it could be with the intellect about having the ability to reason, to understand, to know the difference between what is truth and or what is true and what is false, what is fantasy and illusion and what is reality. Now, this is either your energy or it is theirs, speaking to the plagues of the mind. What is bothering you or them. The Nine of Pentacles was drawn with this group as a clarifier. Now, the Nine of Pentacles, let me see, it's about wealth, accumulating wealth, safety, security, wanting that security within a relationship. It could be confidence. Maybe somebody's lacking confidence in being able to heal something, or lacking confidence with regards to the ingredients needed to heal something. It could be that somebody chose one thing over another. Because the bird, if you take a close look at her, although she may have everything, she's caged. So somebody could have chosen security over love, let's say, for example, and but have thus maybe caged themselves. So I have the both the Lord and the Lady of the same suit. I have the Lord looking back to a past situation. So this could be him, but I mean it could be her also, as she also seems to be in reflection. The Lord is stuck. He's stuck on a past situation. Now he's coming with the page. He could be waiting for information. He is definitely wounded. So he's feeling wounded and he's waiting. Or maybe he's waiting for the Queen to come to him. Maybe he's waiting for an opening. But right now, he's kind of reserved, holding back, waiting, watching. Maybe feeling trapped. But maybe a lot of what is going through his mind is imagined with this card. It's yeah, because it's how we think, how we plan. Now, we have this Four of Wands in the reverse on the Wheel of Fortune. And so this, I believe, is what brought about this situation. And the situation happened for a reason. And I feel because somebody needed to work on their shadow side with that Four of Wands being in a reverse. They may have been lacking self-confidence. Ah, see, that comes back to here. They may have been lacking self-confidence, which would have caused a whole bunch of issues. So what happens is this kind of breaks up. It was struggling, so it breaks up, but it's actually very fortunate. Even though it's feeling bad in a moment, it's actually very fortunate that it happened, because the wheel is in the upright, and you can't for the moment, or at the time, could not see that it was happening for a reason, but it is telling you that all of this, okay, is happening for a reason. Right now, you would feel with this wheel, you don't know where it's going to land. Maybe you took a stand, you took a risk, took a stand, or they did, and now you don't know where the wheel is going to stop. Is it good, or will it be bad? You know. So you don't know how this is going to end. You don't know what the outcome of the glove is going to be. Somebody is clearly in a dark place. This could be whomever is working on the shadow. Somebody is feeling wounded. Now we had that energy down here with the Lord of one being wounded. Nine of Wisdom, seeking a solution. And then we have this Two of Swords with the Seeker. So the Two of Swords is an inner conflict over a choice, unable to decide. It can be mental and emotional anxiety about a decision. But you see how it comes with the Seeker. Now this has to do with a risk. So it could be a risk over thinking about the risk that was taken back here, and again about where it's going to land and how it's all going to turn out. You see, the Seeker has lost his head. He's got no direction. He's lost his head, most likely because of overthinking something. And so doesn't know which way to go, so is trying to rely on intuition, on instinct. And so somebody's been waiting, and I feel most likely waiting for some time. But then comes a message of hope with this Seven of Swords. There is a message of hope that is coming. You would not have received this yet. It's sitting in your future. But it will come, but the person currently is still upset. Okay. So this person is upset. Someone is upset The other person is focused on that, so they're aware that the other person is upset. And things are unclear, but there is this hope, and that hope may not have actually come from that person because they're in the reverse and they're upset. That hope could have came from a third person. Someone perhaps you both knew. It could, I'm telling you, it could be some kind of divine hope that is given to you through the intuition, through the dream world. You you have the star in the reverse, okay? So it feels like you are never going to get that wish. It feels like, oh, I might as well just give up. It's never going to happen. You could feel loss of hope, loss of direction, loss of faith here. Why? Because it feels like that wheel has turned in reverse for you, but it is actually in your favor. And we see that in this next card of the world. So, the cycle that you are currently in will be ending. And you are about to start anew. You are about to receive a gift. Just when you thought you were not going to get this wish, the world, the universe, offers the wish to you. So it's like it drops it in your lap. It may just very well take you by surprise because you weren't expecting it. You were losing hope. You felt like you just were never going to get it. And then, bang, it just falls in your lap. So now that you have been through the previous card, which was the Tower, and it felt like, you just felt like giving up on it all, walking away, you're never going to get your wish. Here it comes, a divine blessing. Understand that this had to happen, in this separation, in order for you to come back together, okay, with this card. Somebody had to work on something. There was something they needed to learn about themselves, I feel, in order for this to work. And so the separation had to happen for that work to be done, for you to come back together. Okay? Love needs to be shared, so maybe it was not shared in the past. Maybe it was not expressed in the past. And maybe that person, whoever it was, had to go and discover why. Or to discover that perhaps maybe that was the problem. And why. With come together, it is a sign that you are about to discover love in all its forms of expression. This card assures you that love is coming your way, but reminds you that love involves an equal give and take between you and another. You also had at the bottom of the deck the Gentle Gardener in the reverse. Do you harbor resentments? How often do you reinforce negativity by affirming lack and limitation, which is what's going on here? There's a lot of negative thinking. You see, every time you send out a desire for something, but secretly harbor a belief that you're undeserving of it, you plant weeds in the field of your dreams. These weeds choke the life out of your garden. So Spirit is saying that you need to be more aware of your negative thoughts. Once you recognize this, you can remove the bad seeds and replace them with healthy ones. Because remember, what you think about is what you are attracting to you. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, I would like to say thank you to those who have so generously donated to my channel. Many blessings to all of you.